Hello students, we'll start on discussing the main steps involved in the construction of consumer price index numbers. There are 4 steps. The first step is defining purpose and scope. First of all, the purpose of index number must be clearly defined. It is very essential to decide clearly the class of people for whom the index number is to be constructed along with the geographical area. The next is conducting family budget inquiry and selecting the weights. The objective of the inquiry is to find out the expenses which a family spends on different items of consumption. Here, some families are chosen at random and the money spent on various items are collected. Items are classified according to food, clothing, fuel, and lighting, house rents, and miscellaneous. Here, the inquiry is conducted on a random basis during a period of economic stability. Thus, the family budget inquiry gives us the average budget of that class. The third step is obtaining price quotation. While constructing cost of living index numbers, retail prices of different commodities are to be collected. Collection of a retail price is a very difficult task and they vary from one place to another place, and even at one place from one shop to another shop, and even at one shop from one consumer to another consumer. Therefore, price quotation should be obtained from different localities and averaged. These averages are made use in the construction of index numbers. The fourth step is computing the index number. There are two methods of computing the CPI, that is consumer price index, the CPI, that is consumer price index number. They are aggregative expenditure method and family budget method. In aggregative expenditure method, the base year quantity, that is Q naught, for various commodities consumed by a particular class of people are taken as weights. In this method, the base year quantity Q naught is taken as weights. So consumer price index by aggregative expenditure method is summation P1 Q naught divided by summation P naught Q naught into 100. We see here the base year quantity is taken as weight. Note, this method is similar to Las Perias price index. The second method is family budget method. In this method, the consumer price index is constructed by using weighted arithmetic mean of price relatives, the weights being the values of the items consumed in the base year. So the weights are the values of the items consumed in the base year. So here weight will be, W will be P naught into Q naught, because here the weight is taken as the values consumed in the base year. Value is nothing but price into quantity. In the base year it will be P naught into Q naught. Thus, consumer price index by family budget method is summation capital WP divided by summation W, where W and P denote weights and price relatives respectively. So W is the weight year and P is the price relatives respectively. Both the methods are identical. Summation WP divided by summation W is nothing but summation P naught Q naught, because W is nothing but the weights, that is P naught Q naught, into price relative. Price relative is given by P1 divided by P naught into 100 divided by summation P naught Q naught. When you simplify, we will get summation P1 Q naught divided by summation P naught Q naught into 100, which equals family budget method is equal to aggregative expenditure method, because this simplified formula is similar to the aggregative expenditure method. Therefore, family budget method is equal to aggregative expenditure method. Sometimes group index is given along with weights in a problem. In such cases, consumer price index can be found by using a simple formula, namely CPI equals summation WI divided by summation W, or CPI equals summation WP divided by summation W. We will see an example now. Calculate the consumer price index for the year 2012 with respect to the base year 2005. So there are few commodities given, the units are given, and the number of units are given, and the price year per unit in rupees is given for the base year as well as the current year. We have to calculate the consumer price index number. Here the base year quantities are given, so we apply aggregative expenditure method. Commodities Q naught is given. Q naught is the quantities for 0.6 for each of the commodities, and price is given per unit for the base year as well as the current year. Here the base year quantity is given, so we can apply the aggregative expenditure method. We'll calculate P naught Q naught as well as P1 Q naught, and then we'll find summation P naught Q naught and summation P1 Q naught. The consumer price index for 2012 with base year 2005 is given by summation P1 Q naught divided by summation P naught Q naught into 100, which is equals to 110820 divided by 56880 into 100. That is nothing but 194.83. Thus, the cost of living index of a particular class for the year 2012 increased by 94.83 as compared to the year 2005. Base year always the index is taken as 100, and when you compare here it is increased by 94.83%. We will see few more examples in the next class. Thank you.